Found out I've been dating my father for almost 4 months. He literally bolted like an Olympic runner. I cannot get the image out of my head of him jumping between waiters to get away. Everyone was staring at us by this point. It was so embarrassing and I was mortified. My mom looked like she was frozen in place. I was more confused than ever. I had no idea what was happening. I had assumed she had asked me that because she didn't want me to be gay, which made no sense. She is very open and liberal, or date older men, which made a bit more sense but was still none of her business. But her expression just made my skin crawl. It's like I could feel the horror she must have been experiencing. She just told me to get up and come with her. I was still confused but something in her body language told me to just do as I was told. I quickly paid for our drinks and appetizers. My mom excused herself to her friends and once we were in her car outside, we just sat there in silence for what felt like at least 10 minutes. I didn't really dare to say anything. I was still processing that my boyfriend just ran away from me and my mother. I also tried to text him but he wasn't responding. Shocker, I know. When my mom spoke, it sounded like she had been caught. She sounded so wounded. I think it might haunt me forever. She asked me who that man was and I explained to her and I went on about how much I loved him because again, I was still thinking of David as my boyfriend and assumed my mom's reaction was because of his age or gender. I cannot believe that I went on about how much I romantically loved my dad right to my mother's face. It makes me want to puke.